Okay, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to do a video, trying to, I told you guys I was going to do some painting, and I'm in my basement. I tried to set up as much as I could to, so it wouldn't be, the video wouldn't be so long. So basically, I repaint, this canvas that I have is the big one that was upstairs. You guys seen it, had pictures on it, all on it. So I repainted it white, and for me, like, I do buy new canvases, but I also sometimes just recycle what I have, because this one has some bumps, and like it has some like bumps on it from the picture that was originally on there, but that's just how it's made. And to be truthful, it just brings, for me, I just think it just brings more design into what I'm doing. So I'm not an artist. I don't sell paintings. I don't do paintings. I just, try to, instead of me going out and buying like real expensive paintings. Hi guys, I'm cutting my hair, but my clippers died, so I had to, so one side is cut and one side ain't. But anyway, so I'm trying to make some pictures for the holidays, for Christmas. Right now I'm in my basement, so that if paint gets everywhere, I won't care. So I'm just, and then like with me doing this, it's just like playing around with it. It's like I'm not, making no certain type of design or anything. I'm just having fun with it, playing around with it. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'll set it to the side, let it dry, and repaint it white again and try to do something that I like. But that's just the gist and the joy of, like, playing around with your paintings. Like, you just do it until you like the picture that you want. And there's different ways that you can do it. With this one, I'm just gonna pour paint on and kind of just move it around in a motion and play with it a little bit, and just to see what I get. That's it. Like, you play around with your paintings, you see what you get. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I may like it, you may not like it. It is what it is. But right now, I'm just gonna just play around with it and see what I get. I'm going to do a few for my dining room to, switch up the color. Before I know, I had the rainbow, so it was all different rainbow, like, bright colors on here. So right now I'm just going to do, I told you, the white, the greens, the reds, the Christmas colors. I have gray, but I'm using that as my silver because it is what it is. I tried to arrange everything before you guys came on, so that the video wouldn't be so super long. So I kind of just have a cup, painting cup, and I'm gonna like pour some paints in it, different colors, different layers. I don't know. Just gonna play around with it, have fun. And I'm home by myself, and I'm just playing around with it, basically. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour some more white paint on here. I think I should have put some water in it to make it, to thin it out. That's what I think I should have did. But we're going to see. And if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. That's what I should have did. I tried to be prepared. I think I need to should have put some water in it, guys. And this white, one white, I should have watered it. So I'm just going to rub this through. I should have made it thin. So, learn from your mistakes. So, since I didn't, I'll just spread it. If it was thinner, I could have just blow dried it across the board. Because it's not, I'll just use the brush. Try to spread it out. Doing this coat just helps it to, the paints to stick better. Try to be prepared, so if the video is too long for you, I'm not a professional, so I understand if you don't want to watch it. Okay. I just got this up on some little Christmas light boxes. Gotta use what you got. I was gonna go outside and get some bricks to lift it up a little bit, but how's everybody doing? I know it's not even Halloween yet, but is anybody else like getting ready for Christmas holiday? It sucks because I gotta work Christmas. She got me on a real sucky schedule. I do 12-hour shifts. We only work 3 days a week, but Christmas is my holiday to work. So it's on a weekend. So I'll be working that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a sucky schedule. But for Thanksgiving, because that's my holiday off, and they give us, we get day before, Thanksgiving, and the day after is considered a holiday. So that week, I'm off the whole week. Thanksgiving, I'm off the whole week. So I'm just gonna run. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get some cups because I need water. Sorry. And of course, I don't have no paper cups, but these little cheap 99-cent cups will be alright. So I'm going to make my little blend of paints. Sorry guys, I should have been prepared with this. I need to thin it out. This thing is too thick. Told you I'm not a professional. By no means necessary. might just keep these cups for mixing paint, I guess. Sorry, just mixing a little bit of water with them. So they're not so thick. That's better, I think. We're gonna find out, ain't we, guys? Okay. And we will find out together. And these paints are thick. I didn't know that. Then I brought plastic spoons down here. Sorry guys, I'm slow. I should have had this prepared for you. My bad, my bad. Can't find my spoons. Can't find my spoons, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm not an artist. This is what amateurs do. Amateurs make mistakes. Sorry. Sorry. Mixing my green. I have black, green, red. Silver. White. What colors are you guys going for the holidays? This is just the traditional colors. Because I really wanted a black Christmas tree. And everybody was telling me that. Why you want black? Told me no, so I didn't go with black. I went with the traditional green one. I was talking to a friend the other day, and I said, I'm ready to put my Christmas tree up. She said, I never took mine down. I was like, what? Are you serious? From last year, you never took it down? And I said to her, do you at least like decorate the tree, like paint it, like, you know, for different, like, you know, Valentine's Day, decorated red, St. Patrick's Day, decorated this color? She said, nope. It's like, wow. Yeah, you should at least have did something with it, right? I'm slow, guys. I'm mixing paint. Should have had this ready. I tried to prepare and set up for you. You see how that worked. Making a mess. Okay, I got my black, my green, my red, and I'm going to do a little silver, which is gray, really. This one's kind of thin, so I don't think I got to put no water in that one. Okay. So what I do is I just take the pouring cup and I'm just going to layer it different colors. So I think I'm going to put, see, I just pour a little green in it. Just going to layer it, pour a little black in it. I how this is going to turn out, guys. We're just going to play around with it. A little silver. A little red. Just going to keep layering it, filling it up, seeing what happens. That's what you do. Just have fun with it. A little white. Fill it up. See what happens. I want a lot of bread in there. Okay. Alright, it's full. I don't know what it's gonna look like. We're just gonna let it flow. And go from there. You guys ready? Here's the cup. I'm gonna make such a mess, I already know. So messy. So dark. See? Just play around with it. Put some more silver in it. Up. Just do what you like, guys. Red in it. Make your own designs. However you want it. A little bit of white. Let me start going to one side. So looks like marble. That's really it. And we're just going to play around with it. Whatever you want on it, whatever you want on it, guys. Just about playing with it, guys, and taking it to whatever you want it, whatever, just stretching it out. This is a big picture. Just playing with it, letting it go from side to side and until you like it. Just let it go down. Kind of playing, stretching it out. I should have used a lot more paint, I think. So I'm going to push it all the way to the other side. My sides, I'll just kind of play with the sides of it. I don't really care. I mean, the sides of it, I'll just play with. That's really just how I do my paintings. Add more paint if you want. I'm probably going to add more color because this is kind of dark to me. That's pretty much what I do, how I get those designs. You can see the design that's happening right now. I kind of like the red in it. And that's it. So I'm just going to play around with it. I'm going to put more paint on it. I'm just going to, you know, play around with the adjustments of it until I get something that I like. This picture is big. So, and that's it. Like, you know, I mean, that's kind of what we do. I'll put some more paint on it. Like, just make a design how you want it. However you want it. See, this paint is too thick, so I need to thin this out. Like, kind of like play with it. More greens. I kind of like the silver and the black, though. It's kind of neat. A little more white in it. Just do what you want to do, guys. You can even take the, I'll show you kind of with the blow dryer. I'll show you kind of what I would have did with the blow dryer. The blow dryer helps you to push it along. It's not what nobody thinks, it's what you think, how you like it. Play with it, so. Messy, that's it. Make it your own. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm gonna put some more reds on the sides. Just, make your own design. mean, I like it. I mean, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more. Cover the whole thing up. Do what you like, guys. Do what you like. Do what you like. Do what you like. That's just kind of how I get my pictures. And it'll last for the season. And when I'm after Christmas, when I decorate for spring, I'll redo a different color. And that's what it is. Push it down some. Make sure you wear clothes that you want to hear about. What you guys think? This is lady on here. She does really, I forget her name, but you know she's been doing it a long time. So. We get the other side. You guys. What I'm learning from this latex paint that I'm using today is that I really have to thin it out. That's what I'm learning from this paint. But I stretched it a little bit too much that way. So I want to, don't do that. Push it back this way some. Let it go back down this way. Is what I'm thinking. With the sides, I'll just take my gloves and I'll just go around like that and just pick the color, like mix it up. That's just kind of what I do. Because they don't, to me, don't have to be perfect. Just cover it. And I'll just play around with it, with this one until I like it. And These, I'm gonna go outside and get some bricks. Because I don't like the way these things are holding up. And that's it. It's not too bad, but I do need to play around with it. It's kind of fun, actually. See, I just kind of go around the sides with the paint. Kind of like some of these white spots on the side, actually. And it's not that you do it any certain way. You just, you know, I don't know. I guess some people, once you do it a lot, you kind of know, like, learn little designs and tricks of the trade and stuff like that. But, you know, I basically got my grays, my whites. I see my black, my silver, my green. Really see a lot of the green and the red, which I like. I kind of like this part more, better. And I like the little specks of white in it, so I'm going to keep those. Yeah. Looks good on camera. I'm looking at it on the camera. I like it on, really like it on the camera. So I'm just going to set this to the side. I'll let it dry, and I'll kind of just hang it for the season. And this is kind of what we're going to be working with. And each picture, you know, of course, would be different. I don't know what the next ones will look like. The next one, I just might not use the black. I might just use like green, red, and gray, and a little white. I might paint the canvas black and see how that goes. But you know, each picture is different. You just kind of make it your own. You just use your own color theme, and you just learn different things. I even got a method where you can put the colors into like one of these and just kind of, you know, play along with it. Let it kind of slide out, like she sets it down, just like lets it pour out. It's kind of neat. But I don't know. You can research some of this stuff. I'm not a professional. I just do it for fun. Do it because I'm too cheap to buy pictures. And if I can make my own, even with the canvases, like I guess some people probably would buy brand new canvases every time. I'm not buying a brand new canvas every time. I'll just, if I can reuse the canvas that I already have, I will. Especially this one, I like the size of it and where it goes on my wall. I like how it takes up the space on the one wall that I had. But like, again, when all my pictures dry, and I'll show you guys like what they look like when I set up the Christmas tree and all that, and show you what the final outcome is. But I'm going to set this one to the side somewhere. I'm going to let it dry, and that's going to be that. Probably let it dry for a few days, and that's just kind of what we're working with. Nothing fancy. I just wanted to, I showed you guys my pictures, and I told you that I made them, and I just wanted to come on and show you how I did it. Sorry the video took a little longer than expected for me getting things ready, but I'm using this latex paint because I wanted the things to be a little shiny, and the paint is a little thick. I wasn't expecting it to be that thick. I would have had it prepared if I would have known. But I love you guys, and I'm going to continue painting and enjoying my day off, and that's what it is. God bless. Until next time. And then if you got bubbles in your paint, guys, you can use a torch. This helps get you can just go along with it, and it helps takes the bubbles out of the paint. But I don't really see any bubbles. So that's it. I hope you guys like it. Like, I'm okay with it. And that's that. God bless. Happy painting. I hope I inspire you guys to make some of your own paintings. Go to some secondhand stores, buy those real big, cheap, ugly paintings that they have in there that's on canvas. Like, you'll see a whole bunch of them in secondhand stores, and buy them and make them your own. That's it. God bless. See, half done here. Look, my clippers. Then I'm going to dye it again. My clippers died. But talk to you soon.